Hey guys, I'm the Berg and I do things. In today's video, I don't know if this is called a tag video. So if you saw, I guess it was last month at this point, Allie Glines and Samantha March did a tag that went pretty viral, I would say. The eyeshadow palette tag. I did it. I had a lot of fun doing it. And I saw that Jessica Braun recently took the concept of the eyeshadow palette tag and did the same thing for lip products. And let me tell you something. The largest part of my makeup collection, 1000% is my lip products. It's definitely the thing I've been buying for as long as I can remember. I still remember in 7th grade getting my first CoverGirl Outlast lipstick. It was a nice 90s grungy brown where you put the really dry lipstick on and then you like freshen it up with a little stick of gloss. Yeah, so I thought it would be really fun to do. I have the list of prompts that Jessica put together. It's a lot of the same from the eyeshadow palette tag and she added a few at the end. And I tried my hardest to come up with one answer for everything, but I'm not perfect. And I may have multiple answers for some things. So don't shoot the messenger. I just like talking about lip products. I'll also try to swatch things. Why not? So if you guys are interested in seeing my answers to a bunch of these lip product tag question prompts, then keep on watching. Let's go. Let me tell you something. It's hot in my office. Like, my office is in the front of our house and our house gets hit with direct sunlight all morning and afternoon. It is hot up here. Check out this. Bought this yesterday at Target. I don't even know how much it holds. My biggest issue is I always need something that says dishwasher safe, but 40 ounces. And it keeps my water cold and has a straw. So you'll probably see this a lot over the summer. Now let's get into the lip products. So the first prompt is my newest lip product. I'm pretty sure the answer is this. This is the Tarte Sugar Rush Sugar Coat Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Cupcake. I did get this in my May Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I know this video is going up after my June unboxing video, but I technically don't have those boxes yet. So if I did get a lip product in those boxes, I apologize for this not being the newest, but I did recently try this and I really like it. It has a really sweet scent and it's kind of like more of a whipped lip formula. And the color Cupcake is just one of those like perfect nudes that I love to wear. I also am very aware that my self-tan is not looking too good. For some reason, when I self-tan, my hands absorb the self-tan the most and tan a lot more than the rest of my body. However, I don't really fight it because of washing my hands, the tan on my hands fade the fastest anyway. So eventually, after like a day or two, everything kind of matches. So I'm very well aware of the situation we got going on here. The next question is my oldest lip product. And guys, do not judge me. I'm not gonna swatch this because I would probably get some sort of disease if I swatch this. I have kept nothing from my childhood when it comes to makeup because that's gross, except this one lipstick, because this is the lipstick I used to wear every day to 7th grade, and it brings back a lot of memories. This is so gross. I can't believe I'm showing you guys this. This doesn't like get counted when I do like my makeup inventory. Like, this is just like a little piece of like a memory. It's a little memory. Here's the lipstick. This is from Estee Lauder, and this is their all day lipstick in the shade Cinema Pink. It still smells exactly like it smelled when I was in 7th grade. This is so gross. This is the lipstick I wore every day in 7th grade. I think 8th grade too. This was like my favorite thing in junior high school. This pink, juicy looking lipstick. I'm gonna just roll it back down. I think Estee Lauder was like a brand that my mom used to wear a lot when I was younger. She used to like get the holiday collections, and I guess if she didn't like things, she would give them to me because I don't think I've ever seen my mom wear a hot pink lipstick like this, but this is technically the oldest thing I own. It is old and gross, but it's just something I can't let go of. So there you go. My dirty secret is out that I still have that old lipstick. Most expensive. Okay, guys, this was hard. Gonna be honest with you. This one was a hard one because I have a lot of different answers for this one for multiple reasons. And I'm gonna go through the multiple reasons because It's really fun to talk about lip products, so you guys don't care, right? I'm glad. All right, I have to like look up the prices. So I have 3 mini lips products that I've gotten from Sephora. So like the minis aren't that expensive, but like they are. They're more expensive than my full sizes. The first one is this. This is from Armani Beauty. It retails for $38, and this is their Rouge d'Armani Matte in the shade 102. It's a really nice lipstick. I took this on vacation with me. But it, full size, retails for $38. It's actually a little bit darker than the cupcake shade from Tarte, but like, I would not pay $38 for that. Wow. Just wow. Another expensive product I have is this. This is from YSL, and this is called the Tatouage Couture Matte Stain. And I have this in the shade 23. This is $37, full size. So like, I get that these aren't my most expensive, but like the product inside is very expensive. And that's the YSL shade right there. This one, so like this was, the Armani's like a matte lipstick. This one is more like a sheer lip stain, this YSL one. Again, not something I'd purchase. This could go in both a tiniest product category as well as very expensive. Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick. I do have Pillow Talk here. This retails for $34. Look how tiny this is. It's so cute. These, yeah, like I said, these are all free samples I've gotten either as like promos from Sephora or like 100-point rewards, but it's really cute and really nice and very expensive. Very expensive. So those were like my cheating answers when it comes to like very expensive products, because like they're still too tiny to be my most expensive. Now we're going to do my most expensive, but then I'm gonna compare it to the one I've spent the most money on. The most expensive full-size lip products I own are the Marc Jacobs Sheer New Nudes Sheer Gel Lipsticks. These things retail for $32. I have the shades Eat Cake, which I'm pretty sure Eat Cake is in my Shop My Stash this month. So Eat Cake is like this like pinky shade. So these are sheer gel lipsticks. So these are not like mattifying lipsticks. And I also have Role Play, which is like a little bit more cool tone. So these are technically the most expensive lip products I own. However, I bought both of these at TJ Maxx, and I think these were like $7 a piece. So are they my most expensive, or are they a really good deal? I have made this category so overly complicated. The lip product I own that I have paid the most money for though is also from Marc Jacobs, and it is this. This is their Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick in the shade Sugar Sugar. This retails for $29. So it's literally a stick, you roll it up, and it's just like a gloss. It's really cool. I think it's awesome. It's very much a product that I am into. I don't regret buying it. I think I may have gotten it with like a coupon code or something. However, I still bought it. It was not $7 like those lipsticks. So if we're going by what is my most expensive product I've paid for, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm glad I was able to make that as complicated as humanly possible though. The next is most affordable. And I had to think about this at first. And I thought it has to be something from Shop Miss A. Everything there's $1. And I looked through and I realized all of my like lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, like I've decluttered them all except this one. I do have one product. This is the AOA Studio Wonder Lip Liner in the shade Faded. And this was actually in my recent Everything I Hauled on my channel 2 years ago video. So it's this like cool tone lip liner. It's really good. It works totally well. It's a pretty unique color for my collection. I don't really have anything that's that like cool tone pink. It's $1, very different than those expensive lip products we were just talking about, but I think it performs very well. Every day, okay, this was hard because I had to think like every day, like what's something that I know is a product I just grab and throw on really quickly, and I thought of last summer, and last summer the product I could not stop grabbing for, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the same thing this summer, is this product from Revlon. This is their Ultra HD Matte Lip color in the shade Seduction. First of all, Smells like fruit popsicles, like the little like freeze pops that you get in the summer and you like cut them open, you cut your lips on the sides of them because they're so pointy. That's what it smells like. This, first of all, is like such a fun summery shade. It's such like a lightweight formula. I love this color in the summer in general, right here. This was just so easy. Like it wasn't one where I felt like I had to look in a mirror and like make sure I wasn't going outside the lines. Just, I'm a big fan of this lip product and I'm very excited to use it a lot this summer. Okay, next is most colorful. This product was in my, actually there's a couple products that are gonna be in this category of products that were in my makeup I owned before I was on YouTube video, but most colorful is definitely this one from MAC. This is their Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in Bengal Tiger. I really like orange lipsticks, so I've never really felt the need to declutter this, but this is bright orange. I did buy this at Nordstrom Rack a few years ago, but I mean, like, look at that color. I don't have anything like that. Let me just tell you, that is very unique in this color story that I buy. So thought that was funny. That was fun. Best memory. This one was hard because like when I think of like these really old ones from my youth, like those are obviously really good memories, but I wanted to think of like ones I had in my collection, what brings back a really good memory. And it's definitely this, my first ever Kylie lip kit. I did get Candy K first. First of all, this was the first high-end lip purchase I ever made, ever. Swatch the lip liner and the liquid lipstick together. That's the lip kit right there. But not only that, I just have like the best memory of the day we went to Disneyland. This was what I wore and it reminds me of Disneyland at this point. So I had to say this was my best memory with a lip product. Worth the hype. Now this also might be cheating, but I want to say a brand of lip products, and I'm going to say the Persona lip products. I have 2 liquid lipsticks and 1 lip gloss, and I just think the quality of these products are so good. So the 2 lipsticks I have are Flamingo, which is like a really pretty pink, and I have OG, which is a really pretty warm nude. And then their gloss, oh, their gloss is so good. I have the shade Shortcake. This formula is fantastic. It's right there. I'm such a big fan. You can really see how out of place that Bengal Tiger is with my lip product preferences. But yeah, I think the liquid lipsticks are super comfortable. They're long wearing. The glosses are like juicy and nourishing, and they're so comfortable in the lips. Definitely worth the hype. Next one is not worth the hype. Okay, not a popular opinion at all. I don't like the Fenty Gloss Bombs. Okay, I shouldn't say I don't like them. I actually think the formula of them looks very pretty. I do have this in Fenty Glow right there. I hate the way they smell, and I feel like that's what people love about them, is the way that they smell, and I don't like it. It's this more like fruit that I'm not crazy about smell. It's just not for me. I think I'm gonna switch to the other hand for more swatches so I don't have to get rid of any. But the next prompt is favorite from a favorite brand. And since for this prompt in the eyeshadow palette tag, I did ColourPop, I thought let's just keep the ColourPop as the favorite brand. And my favorite formula of lip product from ColourPop are the Luxe Glosses. Wow, these are so fun. I'm just gonna swatch one because I don't really feel like swatching all of these. This is the shade Slow Motion. I'm gonna try really hard to do a swatch with my left hand doing the swatching. These are like a thicker, glossy formula, so much nicer than their ultra glossy lips. Those ones are not as creamy and like nourishing as these, and they're not as like tacky as the So Juicy glosses in the tube. I'm a big fan of this formula. And I keep them in the packaging because I think it's so cute. Most used. I have 2 answers for this because I wanted to start and talk about the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. So this one I have here is called Abu Dhabi. This isn't what I'm talking about, but I did want to give this a special shout out because I have fully used one of these up, and it's the only lip product I've only ever fully used up. So I thought that that formula deserved a special shout out. But if we're talking about the most used I currently have in my collection, it's 1000% the Physicians Formula Healthy Lip in the shade All Natural Nude. It's such an easy nude to wear. I'm not very good at swatching products with my left hand. And it's right there. If you hear noise in the background, it's because Mario is scratching his cheeks on everything he can find right now. So I can't prevent that from happening. And it's definitely my favorite like liquid lipstick that you can buy at the drugstore. What do we have next? Most underrated. I had to think about this for a second, but I'm gonna say the Almay Lip Vibes. I don't think these get a lot of hype, and I think this formula is just fantastic. And the packaging is different for each shade. I have the shades Live Happy. Oh boy, here we go. Which is like a super unique shade in my collection. My most used is Go Wild, 1000%. This is like a, oh god, here we go. It's like a pink nude. It's really light. And then I also have Skip the Gym, which I like to use as a topper because it's kind of got like a shimmeriness to it. So it's like a really good topper. Wow, swatches with this hand are not going as well. This one is most nostalgic old school beauty YouTube. Okay, T. I didn't really watch a lot of old school beauty YouTube. I will say that I definitely did watch some, but it was so little and far in between. So I just thought about like something that I consider really old school. And honestly, it's my Kylie Cosmetics lip products. I think like I was always someone who was really into makeup, but when Kylie Cosmetics really started up, it's what really got me into branching outside of the drugstore. So I thought I'd just swatch these few shades I have here. These aren't all of them that I have, but it's a few. So I have Harmony, which is the only velvet I have. 22 is, oh boy, this is not easy with the left hand. 22 is like a reddish, orangey, burnt shade. I think that's so pretty. My mom got me this nude collection. This first shade is called Bear. Yeah, actually, I just remember on so many occasions, like birthdays, Valentine's Day, my mom would always ask me like what new Kylie cosmetic product I wanted. And then this shade is Commando. Commando of all the nudes was always my favorite and most worn. You guys, these swatches with the left hand are struggling. Okay, the next is the most disappointing. This was hard because I had to choose from what I have, and I'm fairly good at decluttering products I don't love. And I'm gonna say this product was. This is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Angelo. I was really excited when I got this in BoxyCharm last year. And I just feel like, I guess it was the shade and the formula. It wasn't everything that I really had wanted. This shade isn't the most flattering on my skin type. I don't know. It was just, I was really excited to get this lip product, and then I felt like kind of let down at the end, so that's how I feel. Okay, most unique is the next prompt, and I didn't really know what to do with most unique, so I decided to pick the Fenty lip, what do they call it? Stunna Lip Paints in Unbutton. It's just a unique packaging, I guess you could say. I think it's kind of annoying to store when it comes to packaging, but the actual like lip product is nice. It has a very unique doe foot. Like I don't really have anything with a doe foot like that, so I would say this covers the base of most unique. Last prompt is best smelling, and I just had to go off of my smell memory. I didn't want to go around smelling everything, and I just have the best memory of smelling this product for the first time and being like, this is the best smelling lip product I've ever smelled. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss in the shade Peach Tea. I just remember first time I smelled this being like, holy crap, that smells amazing. And this is just like a pinky gloss right there. I did it. I swatched everything. I'm not much of a swatcher, but I do like looking at lip swatches. And you really can see the anomalies in the shades. I definitely just smushed glosses together on my hands. I'm gonna leave all the prompts to this down below. If you want to do the tag below, definitely leave your answers in the comment section. Or if you post it on your channel, let me know down below. But yeah, this one was really fun to do. Lip products are my thing. Got a lot of them. And yeah, that's it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!